I wanted to create a little tutorial that will explain lessons 4.5 A and B and lesson 4.6 because they are it's a combo of it's a 2-day assignment that began last Friday and ends today. So let's start with 4.5. This is a mini unit on ethics. So what you're going to do is you're going to be first learning about what is computer ethics. So your first assignment in 4.5 is to read this little blurb about what computer ethics is. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to read through the PDLCS, Pennsylvania Distance Learning Charter Schools, acceptable use policy. So it's about a 2.5-page document you can read. You might want to get a highlighter out. And then, so that's what you did on Friday. And so this is continued in the lesson for 4.6. In 4.6, you're going to continue to work on the ethics activity. So what you're going to do is you're going to complete this worksheet. So you're going to need to click on this worksheet. I would save this to your desktop and then print it. So right here. And in this worksheet, you're going to use the PDLCS acceptable use policy to answer these questions. So you're going to first let's start with this one. What are your school's rules about using computer equipment? Well, you're going to go back to that acceptable use policy and you're going to try to open it here and you're going to answer those questions. Then you're going to move on to the second one about using email. You're going to go back to the PDLCS acceptable use policy and saying, oh, let me see if I can find this information about using email and about searching the internet. Is there anything about breaking the law in there? What happens to students who break the rules? What should you do if you find out that someone is breaking the rules? Why are these rules important to have in school? And this will be your opinion here. And this possibly as well. The last two questions. And then there's a little write a letter or email message to your principal. List 3 rules you think are very important and to follow and explain why. And then you're going to submit this in the lesson 4.6 Dropbox right here. So you're going to complete it using PDLCS acceptable use policy as your guide. Submit it here just like you would any normal Dropbox item. And then you're going to have one more thing here, Computer Code of Ethics open-ended question. You're going to answer this question relating to computer ethics. So that's what you do in lessons 4.5 and 4.6.